Catching gag grouper on a kayak. Oh my gosh!
This is the Hathaway Bridge. A modern highway with a hidden secret.
Oh, stud grouper.
Beneath these waters lies the rubble of the old bridge, a graveyard of concrete and steel, now transformed into an artificial reef crawling with predators. For decades, this bridge carried people across the bay, and now it carries history and some of the hardest fighting fish in the Gulf. Today I've come here in my kayak to test my strength against the giants that lurk in the shadows below. The question is, will I land them, or will the bridge take them back?
I'm out here today fishing at the Hathaway Bridge for some gag grouper. We're gonna tear them up. Today's the day. We're gonna do it. Absolutely.
When they tore down the old bridge, they didn't just remove concrete. They created a new ecosystem. Down below, it's a city of shadows, hiding predators.
And we're off. What a beautiful morning today. Out here to go catch some gag grouper. That's what we're looking for. Maybe a red snapper. Maybe a big bull redfish. I don't know. I don't know. Sky's the limit. I've got lots of bait today. We'll be catching lots of fish. Hot, steamy, and muggy. That's today's forecast. Good morning, Vietnam. Anchor down. Okay. I think we're in the spot. Today we're using northern mackerel. I think it has just the right amount of stink. Pull these guys off the structure. What I normally do is I break these little fellas off. I just take these things, rip them right into. And then the head is right through the head. The hook goes through the head. Just like that. And it kind of looks like it. Go straight to the bottom. Yeah, I don't think the tide has started moving yet. I think we're a little early. A little early. That's okay. Oh, 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 he's eating it. He's eating it. What is that? It's coming right up. Dude, look at this. I just can't even believe it. He's so small I can't even hold him by the gills. Now this little fellow right here is a very fine group. This is a gag grouper. He's about maybe 12 inches long. This looks like the fellow that just came out of the estuary, out of the flats just behind me. And he just now made his home out here to the rocks where he's gonna tear them up, little fish at a time. But we're gonna let him go.
Not the monster I'm after, but proof that they're here.
Well, I did catch a gag grouper early. Now let's see if we can get his older. Oh, look, he even gave me my bait back. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. Reuse this bait. This is my lucky bait. He was so little, I didn't even hardly could tell he was there. Yeah, we let the little ones go. They gotta be at least 24 inches to keep them. And that fella wasn't even close.
The gag grouper isn't just strong, it's clever. The moment it feels the hook, it bolts back to the rocks. One wrong move and you lose everything.
Oh my gosh! Oh wow! Oh man! Oh, get up! Oh, that's him. Let's go! Let's go! Down and up and down and up. Oh yes, sir. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. I see him. Oh. Good gag. Good gag. Oh, dang. Oh, stud grouper. Now this is a fine specimen here. Best table fare? Absolutely. No doubt. No doubt. All right, I'm gonna sit you here. Don't move. Stop. No. Get back. Oh my gosh. Dang. First for the measurement. He is approximately, oh yeah, 29 inches. He's about 29 inches, and I bet you he weighs 10.5 pounds. Let's see, here's the old digital scales. Oh, look at that, 10 pounds, 13, 10 pounds, 14, almost 11 pounds. Woo! You saw. Oh, that is awesome. That is the kind of thing that makes my clock spin. A fine fish. That's a good one. Back to the depths. What a fun time. I'm talking about, that's a good time right there. That is a good time. Let's see if I can get another one. I bet you they're down there waiting. You know, I've got about 1 million comments about drag. Use your drag, because I got pulled off by some big fish. The truth is, when you're out here fishing on structure, you really can't use a lot of drag. These fish are so powerful, particularly the grouper, that they're going to dive right back down to the structure after they take your bait. These grouper out here are extremely powerful brutes. They're ambush predators, and they're going to sit there and wait until they smell your bait or see something in front of them, and they come out, slam it, go right back down to their hole where they live. And if you use any drag at all, they'll pull you right back down into the structure, and you'll never pull them out of the structure. The key is don't give them an inch, pull them back. And I get 9 out of 10, but you know, you can't catch them all. So if there's a big shark down here or a stingray or something, I've caught them, but it ain't easy. Catching gag grouper on a kayak. Oh my gosh!
But these waters don't only hold grouper.
It's coming up. Another one?
A flash of red proves that the reef is alive with more than one kind of predator.
Snap. Pretty good little snapper here. I don't think he's going to be a keeper. There we go. That's good fish though. Pretty. Nice color. Back to the depths. Oh. Yeah, that one came right up though. I mean, it was a good one, but he wasn't that good. Now, some people like to eat snapper more than they do grouper. Not me. Don't get me wrong, they're both excellent fish. But nothing beats a gag in my opinion. I think pound for pound a snapper pulls harder than a grouper. Maybe. But the snapper out here do get a lot bigger than the grouper do. Like I said, the biggest grouper I've ever caught before is 11, 12 pounds, and the biggest snapper I've ever caught out here is about 35 pounds. And I got a picture of it. It's amazing. A couple of them actually. Usually the winter, the big boys come in here. January is a good month to come out here to snapper fish. It's not open, you can't keep them, but they're here and they're huge and they're a lot of fun to catch. What was I saying before I was so rudely interrupted? Oh my gosh. Wait, it's hot, I better quit talking. Ooh, it's still there. Someone wants it. Oh my gosh, what was that? What just happened? I think you got it. Dang. Oh, I know what I was saying. Kayak, catching grouper on a kayak is about like bringing a knife to a gunfight. You don't always win, but when you do, it's pretty satisfying. Nothing like an overinflated ego. 1, 2, 3. Dang, they're biting right now, let me tell you.
Every second counts. If he makes it back home, I'll never see him again.
Something's good. Something's big. Coming up. It isn't. I don't know yet. Ooh. Another group. Holy cow. Another guy. Well. Oh boy, that's a good one too. That is gag number 3. Nice grouper. Very nice grouper. Boy, tell you what. Let's give him a measure. I don't think he's going to be bigger than that last one. I'm pretty sure it's not the same one. He is about 28 inches. Yeah, he's a big. He is approximately. Uh-oh. Turns out the little measuring tool doesn't like salt water. Okay, that says 9 pounds, 10 pounds, 912, 912, 9 pounds, 12 ounces. He's slightly smaller than that last one. The life cycle of gag grouper is quite interesting. They usually go offshore to spawn, typically in groups, oddly enough. And the larva usually floats along the surface of the water until it makes it inshore. And then they're born in the grass flats. They typically eat small shrimp and other small fish, minnows, till they get about 12, 16 inches long. And then they move away from the grass flats and search for a structure where they can actually begin to act like real gag grouper, ambush predators. They'll find a hole in a rock, rubble, reef, wreck, rocky bottom, that type of thing. They'll find a good spot and they'll sit and wait. Now, usually during times of no tide, they're not really active because there's not a lot of bait that's flowing in front of them. It's not until the tide starts where they get perked up and they start looking for food. Yeah, most of the grouper out here are going to be in the 29, 30 inch range, and they're about 8 to 10 years old. Still female, mostly. It's not until they get a little bit bigger do they turn into males, or some of them turn into males, depending on how many females there are. So there's this right balance between number of males and number of females. I think the males are bigger and more dominant. It is just funny that they're all roughly about the same size, except the little ones, but like they don't get much bigger than 30 inches out here. It seems like maybe at that point there's not enough food for them, so they go out into the Gulf looking for bigger food, bigger prey. That's what I think. Oh, it wants it. It wants it. Oh, it took it. It took it. It's sizable, but it's coming up. Oh boy, it's big. You're not gonna believe this. This is just crazy. This is gag grouper number 4. Number 4. He's not big. Here it is. But, you know, they're here.
Every piece of rubble beneath me has a story.
Fly away, little buddy. That's 4. And my camera won't turn on, so I think that's gonna be time to go. I can't catch them all.
The bridge carried people for decades. Now it carries life.
All right, we're free. Bye-bye, Hathaway Bridge. You were good to me today. Must have been my sunglasses. I looked so cool it couldn't resist.
And every fish I caught today is a part of that new story.
Cow, that was amazing. What an amazing day. 4 grouper, red snapper. Perfect day to go fishing. That just goes to show Monday mornings are not for going to work. They're for going fishing.